MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Pirates. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs, his approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
Batting second baseman, number 7.
Number 7 stands in for the first time. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. 2 different locations, but equally effective.
Hit hard toward first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Justin Smoke takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, 2 very good takes here. You can see they're trying to get him to hit something on the ground, but he's going to make him bring something up.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 4.
Kendrys Morales set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
And, you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding on.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Kendrys Morales will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right. And that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or two there. A 1 pitch on its way. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
That ball was so deep in his kitchen, that was the only thing he could do was foul it off, break his bat, and hope to get a better pitch on the next one.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Well, that's a very effective pitch right here. Just a little backdoor cut fastball. This thing doesn't have a whole lot of movement, but it has just enough to catch that outside edge for a called third strike.
McKinney.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. There goes the runner. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there.
Oh, it's just a perfect hit and run right here.
Third baseman.
With the left-handed hitter at the plate, that means the shortstop's the one to cover second. And this ball's grounded right through the spot where he was just standing. That's just a great call and a great swing of the bat.
Diaz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Well, that'll be a frustrating at-bat for him. He's got to be thinking he let one get away there, because that's a pitch he should have been able to handle.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Billy McKinney will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ryan Tepera will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Leading off for the Pirates, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Number 7 steps in now. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. He's got it one away.
And you'll see where this pitch is. It's up, but it's up far enough that he can't quite get on top of it. And he winds up lifting a lazy fly ball.
Russell Martin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Felipe Rivero is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
This ball is not hit all that hard, but still, that's a nice job of ranging back onto the outfield grass to take it in.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, you know, this game kind of felt like it could have been played back in 1968. Very well played, very low scoring, very quick game, too. I'll tell you, I could go for a few more of these this year. That'd be okay by me.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.